Subscribe for more updates. According to information gathered, Cristiano Ronaldo's sister has appeared to endorse a message urging her brother to quit Old Trafford this summer. Ronaldo returned to Man United for a second spell last summer and has performed well for the club with 24 goals in all competitions, though the team as a whole have had arguably their worst ever Premier League season. It seems Ronaldo's sister, Keisha Aveiro, believes the Portugal international would be better off leaving the Red Devils, as she's been spotted liking a post on Instagram that basically urged him to move on for the good of his career. This was spotted by The Sun, who includes screen grabs of the post in question, and this surely won't go down too well with United fans. Ronaldo remains a legendary figure at United, and supporters will surely feel he'd be an important player to keep around for a little longer after the impact he's had this season. It seems worrying, however, if the player's family increasingly feel he'd be better off somewhere else, with the post also referencing the fact that he turned down a much better team in the form of Manchester City. In recent weeks, Ronaldo's future at Old Trafford has become increasingly uncertain. He is regarded as Mr. Champions League, but could find himself in either the second or third tier of European football come the start of next season. As a result, many assumed that he would pursue a move away from Man United just 12 months after he made his fairy-tale return. Paris Saint-Germain would be an obvious destination. However, at the time of writing, it does not look like Ronaldo will be going anywhere at all. As report, it is all but certain that he will be in Erik ten Hag's squad for the 2022-23 campaign. With his contract due to expire at the end of next season, there is very little doubt that he will be departing at that point in time. To leave now, though, would be rather premature for the greatest goal scorer of all time. On an individual level, he has had a pretty good season. His goal return is impressive, especially in this Man United side. That said, he will want to win a trophy before calling it a day that could come next year. Still on Manchester United sport. Manchester United may be in turmoil at first-team level, but their youngsters are doing the club and the fans proud as they prepare for their first FA Youth Cup final since the 2010-11 season. The Manchester United U18s squad pose after the FA Youth Cup match between Manchester United U18s and Wolverhampton Wanderers U18s at Old Trafford on March 9, 2022 in Manchester, England. Manchester United's current crop of youngsters are looking to emulate some illustrious teams of the past and win the FA Youth Cup. This season may have been the worst at Manchester United in the Premier League era, but there is one shaft of light amid the gloom and doom as the season draws towards to the close. United's academy has produced some formidable talents over the years, and the commitment to youth, which began with the Busby Babes in the 1950s, remains as strong as ever. It says everything about United's formidable support, despite the current state of turmoil with the first-team squad, that more than 60,000 tickets have been sold for Wednesday's FA Youth Cup final against Nottingham Forest at Old Trafford. Even though tickets have been priced at £1, with all proceeds going to the Manchester United Foundation, it is still a remarkable feat to attract that many fans to watch the next generation of players hoping to make the step up to the first team, like so many have done before them. On Wednesday, youngsters like Charlie Savage and Zidane Iqbal will look to land United's first FA Youth Cup victory since 2011, when current first-team stars Paul Pogba and Jesse Lingard were part of the victorious team. United Academy head Nick Cox underlined the importance of such a big turnout at Wednesday's final, which, incredibly, will pull a bigger crowd than 3 Premier League games being played the same night, including Manchester City's must-win title showdown at Wolves. Cox said, "If you turn up and watch the FA Youth Cup final, you are contributing to their development. If we can have a ferocious atmosphere and passionate fans, it will help the boys cope that little bit better when they get the chance to play in front of 75,000. The purpose of the FA Youth Cup is to create amazing learning opportunities," says Manchester United youth team coach Eric Harrison is awarded a bottle of champagne and special trophy by Premier League sponsors Carling for his outstanding work. He has guided his teenage prodigies to 3 FA Youth Cup finals in 4 seasons, including twice as winners. 7 of the players whom manager Alex Ferguson has been able to call upon for the first team stand beside him left to right: Ryan Giggs, Nicky Butt, David Beckham, Gary Neville, brother Phil Neville, Paul Scholes and Terry Cook. Former Manchester United youth team coach Eric Harrison guided the club to FA Youth Cup final in 3 out of 4 seasons in the 1990s, overseeing 2 victories. The boys put some pressure on themselves to win. The history of the competition at this club puts a little bit of pressure on them as well, and you play in front of crowds, have that little bit of pressure, and have to deal with whatever conundrums cup competitions throw at you. Under-18s coach Travis Binion echoed Cox and said, "There's nothing quite like it. I think you find out quite a lot about players in this tournament. The number of tickets sold shows what a fantastic club we represent, what it's capable of and the interest the fans have in the youth program and the academy. They are still kids, but they're developing into young professionals are starting to understand more and more what's required to be successful, and that's powerful." Subscribe for more information.